There's this really rare death message in Minecraft where you get squished to death. Every day, my hardcore world resets. So I figured, wouldn't it be really cool to get a rare death message on my hardcore world? And getting this death message is not a walk in the park. You have to get 24 entities into one spot, and then they have to cram you to death. There certainly is a plan, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, I'm already in F5. All right, I'm already doing freaking F5 shots, and I just joined the world. Okay, we've got a mangrove swamp. It looks like this is actually a pretty solid start. And I'm just gonna collect what I need. Collect some trees, collect some iron. Iron is always useful to grab. And it would be sick if I could do this in record times. If I could do this in such a quick time that people are like, what the heck? This Willerite guy actually knows how to play the game. Dude, that would be insane. Oh my gosh, okay. There are some ways using like piglins and other mobs that spawn a lot in the Crimson Forest, but today I think I'm gonna try to go for the boat method. The boat method essentially involves you putting over 24 boats into one spot, and then you get in the boat and you collide with every single boat in the stack. Which the game is like, nah, and then you just start taking damage through pretty much any damage resistance or anything. It doesn't matter. You're gonna die super quickly when you sit in the boat. So I'm gonna make an axe. I'm gonna make a pickaxe, and then boom, and we are in business. Okay, I'm gonna have to chop down a lot of trees today, but I'm sure that's gonna be fine. All right, here we go. Let's go down here. Let's pick up some iron. Oh, I actually do need iron today, don't I? For this contraption, I'm gonna need a dispenser, a lever, and a bucket. It really isn't that complicated. I mean, I don't need that much iron, but I will need redstone, and I'm also gonna need a dispenser, which means I'm gonna have to get a bow, and I'm also going to have to get redstone. I gotta make a dispenser. I'm really struggling to craft basic things. Okay, give me everything I need, and here we go. Alright, I'll just grab this iron as well, even though I don't need to smelt this iron. And then boom. Let's do this, and then I'm gonna go mine wood while that's smelting. I think there's like a savanna biome over there. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to go check that out. And mining some trees. Now we're gonna go back down and check our iron. Perfect. Alright, first things I'm crafting. Shield, iron pickaxe. And now we gotta go find some redstone. Oh my gosh, this is like the perfect situation. Underneath the mangrove swamp, there was this really nice cave that had tons of mobs in it. Surely it had redstone for my project. Hello, skeleton. Oh, I got a bow. Oh my gosh, it's literally perfect. What? Dude, this is like scripted. The chance for a bow to drop from a skeleton is 8.5% chance. That's about a 1 in a 12th chance of happening. That's like getting a flint immediately after mining gravel. Oh, okay, I don't want to fight those guys. All right, let's go find some redstone real quick. And this cave is like ridiculous. What is this? Ow. Boom. Oh my gosh, a combo move. All right, I got the redstone I needed. And now I can just like exit the cave. I genuinely don't need anything else down here. There's no need to risk my life in this hardcore server for anything more than that. I'm just gonna dig up, get out of here. And we're only like 5 minutes in and we already have essentially everything we need for the dispenser. Let me just grab some cobblestone while I'm bridging up here. And wow, oh my gosh, this is insane. Could things go any better? All right, let me just use some of my doors to conserve blocks here. We are almost to the surface. Here we go. Bonk. Okay. All right. Well, I might as well make my dispenser already. So it's a bow, redstone, and there we go. I don't have to go get string, and I might be able to do this sub 10. I might be able to do this in under 10 minutes. Holy. All I need is the boats now. Let me try to calculate in my head how much wood I need for this. Well, first off, I'm going to need 24 boats in order for me to die to entity cramming. I'm going to need 24 boats. 24 logs is almost the amount I need. It's going to be a little bit more than 24 logs, which really isn't that many now that I think about it. I guess this really isn't that hard to do. Like, I'm doing this so quickly. Setting up an entity cramming machine is like really, really early game. I guess I do need to make a bucket as well, but come on, that's simple. All I need to do is smelt some more iron. Split this. Okay, 24, and then I need one more log after that. Okay, do I have the exact amount? I think I have the exact amount of wood needed in order to pull this off. Wait, no, I've got like one extra boat. Okay, here we go. Dude, why was this so easy? This was like unreasonably easy. I'm gonna grab one of these roots too. That's gonna be my spot. You know what? Why don't I do it right here? It's like the grass patch surrounded by the mangrove swamp. All right, we're gonna put the thing here. We're gonna put my dispenser right here. And then I'm gonna use this cobblestone in order to make a lever. And then I'm going to start crafting the boats. So I should just have to craft boom, boom, boom. And oh my gosh, my inventory is completely filled with boats right now. All right, and now what I do is I waterlog that block. And what happens is when this block, when a dispenser is pointing into a waterlogged block, if there's a boat inside of here, then when I flick this lever, the boat spawns on top of the block instead of inside of the water. And what happens is I can just spam this, and you can see that the boat hitboxes are inside of each other. Typically, when you're placing boats, you can't place another boat when the hitboxes are inside of each other. So this is the only way to get the boat inside of the other hitbox. All right, let's load it up again. Okay, and then all we need is 7. Oh my gosh, I'm 1 boat short, aren't I? I don't think this is going to deal damage to me. Okay. Oh my gosh, it works! Yes! Yes! Sub 10 minutes! I did it in under 10 minutes! Oh my gosh! That's insane, and I wasn't even really trying to speedrun it. I honestly didn't expect this to be so fast. I mean, the luck gods are on my side today, but getting that bow saved me so much time. It was possible I was just going to have to, like, run around in the overworld and find skeletons or find spiders and just kill spiders. I literally got everything I needed in such a short amount of time. This has probably turned out to be a pretty short video, but yeah, there should be a video on the screen right now. You should just click that, watch that video. It's probably cool. Probably do something cool tomorrow too. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Now I'm gonna go edit this.